Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Thomas, this is Nerd is a Human, and welcome to Pokemon Leaf Green Nuzlocke. I'm joined today by Patricia.
Howdy, mate.
And, well, we don't have Dave right now, but we will try and be in touch with him for the finale. But we will get on with the Pokemon League without him. But before we go in, we're going to take a little look at the team, because we've had a bit of a fiddle around since. So, Beluga. A starter, really, in our hearts, I think.
Yes, particularly, it's just quite a fond, I'm quite fond of her. She's part of the family.
Yeah. Quite a late joiner to the team in many ways, but realistically, I don't know, you've been in our hearts more than Nezhov. It's as if Nezhov never existed.
Exactly.
So Surf, Body Slam, Ice Beam, and we have Thunderbolt now, and you notice Beluga is at the front of the team. That is partly because we are going to use Beluga at the front for Lorelei. That is very much the idea, but we'll come to tactics in a minute. So that's Beluga. The Thunderbolt just gives it a bit more versatility going forwards. Gizmo next. Oh yeah, we do have some items on. They're a little bit set to this particular battle, but we've got leftovers for Beluga. Gizmo will have the King's Rock, but has the Lumberry for this specific one. Gizmo coming in there with Shockwave, Psychic now, Shadow Ball, and Confuse Ray. So we've got itself Shadow Ball and Psychic, bit of an upgrade there.
Yeah.
So Gizmo, as ever, not really going to pummel through any one particular person, but just versatility, just always a safe swap, really, isn't it?
Exactly.
Edge. To be honest, Edge is the only ones that moves we haven't done anything to. We're just like, we're just going to use this. That is it. We're going to use Psychic. We've given it a PP up, you can see. I'm pointing at the screen as if you can see it. But, that's 12 there because we've actually kept back.
We sort of use a little bit of, also on the team, sort of use a little bit of, of good nutrition, so some protein.
We've drugged them.
Iron.
We are a 1980s Soviet or Yugoslav team. We are drugged to our eyeballs.
Yes.
Yeah, so we've done that. Which is good. So Edge is just new Psychic. The other moves are fairly inconsequential. We can't really get any coverage on it. So Gazif.
We've given him Hyper Beam.
Hyper Beam for that moment when Gazif just has to go out in a blaze of glory.
And at least he gets to do one final hurrah.
We had quite a significant debate over, but honestly, we're not using Gazif, are we? We're going to use, Bernard.
Yes.
But we have to use Gazif. So Gazif is here. Gazif is here, and Gazif exists. And there's Super Fang and there's Hyper Beam and Quick Attack. Quick Attack could have its moment. Lucky, versatile as ever. Lots of attack. Surf, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Earthquake. Yeah. We've given him upgrades all around really. Thunderbolt and Ice Beam upgrades in terms of accuracy. Because we didn't want.
Yeah, Blizzard was filing always doesn't have really good accuracy, and the fact is that we need a versatile Pokemon that sort of.
Versatile needs to be reliable, and you can't be versatile if you're just going to miss.
Exactly.
I'm obviously giving it Earthquake as well to give it its big, powerful hit. It's the stab move. It's also the physical attack move, so that is going to do a lot.
Yeah, it's a 150 attack, so that will be, it'll be interesting to see.
We have actually gone around the map picking up all the berries. Patricia's been guiding me on all the things that we didn't pick up. So we've got things like Lumberry. So unlikely to be using it as Lorelei, but between Lumberry and Citrus Berry is probably going to be Lucky's choice of berry.
Yeah.
What else have we got? We got Willow, Aerial Ace,
Rock Slide, and Brick Break.
Yeah, so we have slightly changed this. We've got the fully hitting Aerial Ace. We've got Brick Break for a bit more coverage, and we've got Rock Slide and Boomerang as our main kind of hits. Again, Willow's not really a Pokemon that's going to blaze through any particular trainer in this, but he's just going to be reliable.
Exactly. He's going to be the one that will take the heat. Will take one hit.
150 defense.
And he will still, manage to fight back afterwards.
And as ever, he's got the leftovers as he has throughout the game. For want of the Fit Club that we never got, sadly. And there we are. That is our team for now. So you might notice we're in this order.
We finished?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, we have. Yeah. So we got Lorelei. Lorelei's probably the most awkward one for us now. Not in terms of we're worried about Lorelei, but we just don't have anything that really beats her. It's a bit more of a neutral battle. Bruno, we can just use Beluga and Edge and we'll blaze through it. Agatha, Edge is literally going to use 5 Psychics. I think that'll do. Lance will be interesting as ever, but we've got a few Ice Beams in there. I just think with Lorelei, I don't know, we don't have that electric just to pummel through with its stab. Yes. But this is why Beluga has Thunderbolt.
And
And Beluga resists all of it.
And Gizmo, and you know.
Yeah, Gizmo has
If everyone
Shockwave. It's not the most
else
powerful,
dies,
but
lucky.
again, it's yeah. We've given
Yeah.
Gizmo the Lumberry for this battle because there's a lot of status condition here. There's Lovely Kiss, there's Confused Ray, there's Yawn. So Gizmo is our kind of second for this battle. Could do with a Lumberry. Might just give us a moment. It's like kind of like losing Latios in the Battle Frontier. You need a Lumberry on there. Edger, unlikely to be used massively in this battle, but has a Citrus Berry. Just the 30 health might do some good. And Gazef. If we use Gazef, we imagine it's going to be the Lapras, and it might be Confused Raid. We might just need a Hyper Beam or a Super Fang in there. So I think Lapras is going to be quite important in this battle because Lapras can just tank most of what comes its way. The only thing I can think of that's really going to hurt Lapras is Lapras, really. Hopefully it will just be a brick. So, we ready?
Well, as ready as it could.
As ready as we
can.
can.
Plenty full restores and plenty of full heals.
We'll go for those items very quickly.
Just very quickly. We went.
We have organised the items now. Full heals, 21 because we found one after we bought 20. It's a potion. We've got a few leftover potions here. I haven't moved the full restores up. Let's move those up. There we are. So we got 38 full restores, so plenty there. We've got quite a few ethers, elixirs, max elixir. Got some spare people. 11 rare candies, by the way. I didn't realise there were that many, but we've licked up just where so many of them are.
We haven't got all of them.
There are still a couple around.
There are still a couple of them.
But honestly, we couldn't be bothered anymore. So we've got the rare candies.
We spent about 2 hours looking for items and organising things.
We picked up most things for the game, but there are a few more. So I think we had 8 rare candies before. Now we have 11. So that's good. We've got a few more. We'll save those. We'll hold those back before Lance or the rival, depending on how things are going. Right. Well, here we are.
And here we go.
We are Tavid, we are ready. I am the T, and you are I guess.
A.
In Patricia.
Well, I have
there's
a
no
T,
Vid.
I have a T, an A, and an I. So just a V and a T.
To be honest, you won't actually hear it at the start, so you're not really hear it. But you can be the A. You can be the A. I'm the T. You're the A. You're the A. And Dave is the Vid, and the Vid isn't here. So we better get going. Let's go.
Have you saved it?
No. We saved before we started recording.
Oh yes, that's true.
What is fine? Right. Welcome to the Pokemon. Do you want to read her voice?
No one can best me when it comes to icy Pokemon. Freezing moves are powerful. Your Pokemon will be my mercy when they are frozen solid. Ha ha ha! You're ready.
Rude. Right, let's go. Look at that. Look at those graphics. It was quite horrible.
Very little pixels.
I know those pixels are lacking there. Right, lilac skirt there.
I would like to battle Dugong.
Dugong's really awkward at the start.
Fight that Pokemon.
Right, come on, Beluga. Get in there with Thunderbolt. No aces held back here. I reckon this will do sort of 2/3, over half anyway.
Please do all.
Yeah, it's done enough. It's done enough. Hail. That doesn't actually bother us.
No.
No, we are
That
ice.
actually helps.
Yeah, it kind of works for us anyway because we're still ice.
Yeah.
As long as it's Beluga, that's not a problem. So I think that's just a waste of a turn. Right.
That's absolutely fine.
In terms of our level, we're all level 55, and our rival's lowest is 57 and goes a lot higher. So I don't think this will be over level because the rival is a lot higher. For Lorelei, I think she's up to 54, so it does put us in a strong position against her. Cloyster is really the one that we struggle against with our other moves, but Thunderbolt should just knock it out. It has no special defense. What does it have? It has spikes it could annoy us with, but no, it's gone. He's got him one hit.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, bye Cloyster. No special defense on that thing. Yeah. I had Cloyster on my last Nuzlocke. Cloyster was a good one. Really good for Nuzlocks. Really? Slowbro.
Right,
so it does have Amnesia and Yawn.
Yeah.
Yawn could be annoying. I might change to Gizmo.
Surf and Ice Beam as well. Ooh.
We're just going to continue blitzing the Thunderbolt out here. No tactics involved in this battle. We've just got versatility Agog. Ooh, that was a good hit.
Yeah, that was really good.
More than I thought.
Oh no.
Do you want to swap?
Yeah, swap to. Just swap to Gizmo because.
If we don't swap though, what harm does it do? I mean, what can it do to us? Should we just wake up? We could buy time, couldn't we?
Okay, if you want to try and buy time.
We could.
I mean, we're not sleeping yet.
No, we will after this turn.
Oh, we will, but at least we will.
But what's going to come out?
We'll kill Slowbro, so the next one will be Jinx.
Probably.
So when we swap straight to
Jinx can't
Gizmo.
Hurt us.
Yeah, we'll just swap straight.
Well,
to
no,
Gizmo.
we'll just sleep it out. We'll just wake up. The only problem now is if it sends out Lapras, it's annoying because then we'll be asleep as Lapras comes out, and that's a problem. But Lapras still can't do too much damage to us.
She'll tell us.
Hopefully, Jinx.
Yeah,
right, fine. Jinx can't do too much. Jinx can put us to sleep, but we're already asleep, so. Yeah, that's alright. We'll just body slam Jinx once we're awake. I don't think it can do too much less. Ice Punch, but it's double not very effective. No, this is a bit. It's the Lapras that's really
24
that really is worrying in this battle. But I think we have a Lapras of. It's going to be slightly higher level, so we
I mean, it's only 2 levels higher.
We have the same moves.
So
we have the same moves
similar.
as her Lapras. Apart from
moves.
we have Thunderbolt,
And they
other
have
than
Confuse
they have Confuse Ray. Confuse Ray could be annoying, but.
Oh, I have to apologise in advance if you heard a squeak sound. I have Thomas' old chair.
You have the old chair that I now don't.
Got a new one, so now I have the old chair. So now every time I try to, just sit on the chair, it does make noises and moves me away from the computer and everything else. So it's sort of like a own personality chair, like.
It has its own personality, the chair.
So I do apologise in advance. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, we'll kill it in probably 2, but maybe 1 because it has no health and defence.
Oh, and it's paralysed. Oh, that's really good.
That's good because now it'll be quicker and it won't be able to put us to sleep.
Yeah.
So that could have been annoying. Are we back to full health or near enough?
Oh, near enough, yeah.
There we are. That was perfect. Well done, Beluga. This is the thing. Beluga wasn't, without Thunderbolt, Beluga was not going to be powerful in this battle, but Beluga was at least going to not die. And now we're seeing it with Thunderbolt and without it dying.
Again, I will say it that I am really sad that their Laprases, the opponent Laprases, are always with their mouth open. Feels like they're laughing or smiling and ours.
Look at his face, it's maniacal.
No, it's not. It's just like he's smiling. Look, it's like a puppy.
We're paralysed.
Look, there's a ball. I shall go and get it.
Well, it's either that or it's maniacal. I'm going to kill him.
It's not. It's just beautiful. Oh. That's not good.
Oh well, it is maniacal after that Confuse Ray. We don't like Confuse Ray around here.
I think your laugh was a little bit loud.
Yeah, it was a little bit, but it was dramatic. It's supposed to be loud.
Ooh.
We're fine. Right, we can keep going here. It might be a bit of a slow one.
Yeah.
But I think we're safe with Beluga and swapping. We'll just have to keep an eye on how much Body Slam does. Not too much, only 30-ish.
30, yeah.
We've got to bear in mind it could crit. So they're probably going to full restore here. So.
I think it was 35. Oh.
Yeah, they're going to full restore. Although, Berry! That might just win us the battle.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, we can kill it. Just-ish.
And you realise that berry for a Lapras is absolutely useless.
Yeah, that berry is not helpful.
That's literally not. Ooh,
okay,
that was
swap
really.
Because the confusion's dangerous. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, well done, Beluga, but.
Okay, it's literally.
I'm not happy with this anymore.
We're just gonna swap to.
No, actually, in fairness, we could swap it back in later because. If we had to, but
yeah, no, but we shouldn't risk it at this point. We have too many.
It has Body Slam, doesn't it? So we don't want to send an Edger to this unless we need to.
Yeah, no,
Gizmo.
No, just Gizmo. Gizmo has Shockwave.
It does. It's not going to do. It's not going to finish the battle. We'll confuse it ourselves.
Or Psychic. Psychic.
The problem is, it's not going to die from a Shockwave because if Lapras's Thunderbolt would only just kill it, Shockwave isn't going to be Gizmo.
What about Psychic?
We can just use Psychic. Although if it hurts itself. We can now finish it with Shockwave if it doesn't heal. Possibly. It's going to do it anyway. Okay, we'll get a gauge. That's fine. Full restore would have healed the confusion as well, worth bearing in mind. So we'll confuse Ray again. This could be chunky death.
No, why are we saying that? When you say that, death happens. Don't say that.
It normally happens to Frenchmen. And they're in the French colours here, not us. All is fine.
What do you mean they're in the French?
They're in blue. Right, Lapras is.
England is blue. Well, not England.
We're Empire Pink. Look at it. Gizmo is Empire, British Empire Pink, right there.
Yes.
Right, Psychic in case we lower its special defence. Just have a little go and have a poke at it.
Because if we lower the special defence and now with Shockwave, we can kill it.
Yeah, I'm just worried about how much this does because this could hurt. Okay,
that was
but crit will kill
54.
Potentially.
That was 54,
crit will
so,
kill.
Yeah.
So do you want to?
I mean, Edgy will be fast. Or
it won't body slam because we are currently Gizmo. So we can change to Edger, take a hit, and then finish it.
Exactly.
Let's go. I don't want to risk the crit, especially on Gizmo. Gizmo's too versatile for that.
Yeah.
It might hurt itself anyway.
Hurt yourself.
Okay, this will hurt, but
it's not going to kill us, so that's the thing.
Okay.
Oh, that's actually better.
Are we risking this killing it? Because it might not.
It was 50. It was 52.
Body slam will kill us.
No, 42. 48. It was 48. So.
I'm slightly worried about what we do here. I don't think we can kill it with one. I'm not sure Psychic's going to kill.
Yeah.
It's going to be close.
So just swap to what? How is Lapras at the moment?
Lapras is that, but it will heal as we send it.
Exactly.
No, no, it'll take a hit first, and it's already.
Okay, it's been doing 58, around 48. The serve.
Yeah.
If it puts, I was probably gonna use body slam if it puts.
These have like the same stats, don't they, in terms of defense, which defense?
I mean,
you can see.
I would go.
We can't swap back though because Gizmo can't take a surf. It might well just surf us rather than body slam. Yeah. I think
we'll just have to go with.
He's got to go with it because this is the whole point of Edge. We know it's a glass cannon.
What about recover?
If we recover, it just buys us a turn of scouting. But also, if we scout what it does, it could crit.
Okay.
So.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we just got to go for it.
Just go for psychic. Okay.
It might just kill it. It's going to be close though.
If it doesn't kill it, then that was.
We're in trouble.
Oh, God.
Snapped out.
That was.
Okay, don't crit. It's fine if it doesn't crit, but a crit kills us. Okay, no crit. And this one's the berry, which won't actually help us, sadly. It's a bit of a waste.
But at least, you know.
Might just actually take us another hit, because he's going to use. He's going to heal. They're going to use another item.
Okay.
If they right, we're going to attack, but if they.
Psychic.
Yeah, they're going to heal. Hopefully, we'll get a lower special defense hit, because if that happens, then we're fine. These 4 restores on Lapras are not cricket. They are just not cool. Come on, lower special attack. Just effect.
Honestly,
Recover.
Just recover. I would recover.
Recover and scout. Only a crit body slam will kill us, I think. But I think it's gonna. It looks like it's surfing us. Ice beam. Interesting.
Just trying to frozen us. Please don't frozen. Okay. So we can psychic because we can handle.
Yeah, we've just got to ride the crit.
Yeah.
We've got to ride the crit risk. It's just as likely that we will crit them as they will crit us.
Exactly.
Apart from, come on, RNG gods! Random number generators, be on our side.
Great.
Yes, Edger.
That is
Pulled
really
it out.
good.
Thank you. Oh, I was really worried about Edger then.
Oh God, me as well.
But this
so
is the thing.
good.
At this
so
point,
good it has the berry. It was really useful.
that berry gave us the security.
It gave us the security.
I would not have risked that without the berry.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think he was really good. Oh my God.
Okay. Good.
So
Good.
first thing, heal.
Okay, right. As I said, we cruised through it all until Lapras because that's what was always going to happen in that battle, and she does hold it back so that you are in that position. Okay, full restore on the Lapras, who needs it. Heals the paralysis as well. Lovely.
Lovely.
And then they
just
need.
Potions.
They just have
Super
a
potion. Oh.
Super isn't quite enough, sadly. Right, that was getting tight. That was really but that's the thing. You can cruise for the whole of it, and one of them, and they just use a full restore on their best Pokemon, and that's it.
Shall we just check? Do we need to give any small ethers or anything like that?
Blue uses lots of Thunderbolts, but I think it's fine for
just
now.
Just to check. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Didn't use much.
Yeah, no, that's absolutely fine.
Okay, Bruno. Bruno's an odd one.
Oh, he has revenge.
Oh, not revenge. Who has revenge?
I don't know. I'm just thinking.
Oh, they don't have revenge. They're fine.
Oh no, they're
right.
fine.
The Onyxes are obviously pushovers, but what you don't want to do is get the wrong Pokemon out the front because you're worried about that.
Yeah, but the Onyx has Iron Tail, and Iron Tail is a killer. Is a killer for.
Right. We're not using Beluga because Beluga's going to be weak to the fighting. Now, Gizmo is a good one. Edger is a good one. I think Lucky might be a decent shout, and I'm just going to say this now because it's resistant to the fighting. The only thing I will say is
the first one will be Onyx. If you will have Earthquake, Gizmo's not affected. while
Gizmo.
Lucky
Yeah, no, I was
will
going to
be-
say starting with Gizmo would be
Exactly.
good. So start with Gizmo, and
then
can they even hurt it? They're just going to rock team it. That's all they can do against it, really. Most of them, they can't do a lot. They can Iron Tail Gizmo, but I reckon we start with Gizmo.
oh, you have Sky Uppercut.
Yeah, but that won't affect Gizmo.
March Punch?
No, the fightings won't work. So we just
Really?
yeah. Well,
So
okay, we can
negative.
psychic most of it. The Machamp, it's the rock team will hurt us. I think Lucky will be very useful against Machamp because it's quite resistant against
Yes,
it.
but until then, we need to use Gizmo because of the earthquake. Otherwise, we'll get killed on the
Yeah,
earthquake.
Willow is a good general break for this battle as well. I think we've got a decent enough
Yeah.
unit against him.
Yeah, it's fine.
The
We have
Machamp
slightly
is
more-
worrying.
Yeah.
Like the Lapras before, the first two are just about those last Pokemon that are true terrifying. They do have some other dangers, but the real problem
And the
is...
thing is, Machamp is level 56, so it's slightly higher than the majority of our Pokemon.
It's raw. I never really knew what the Onix had because you never really just kill it with Surf. But I don't want to do that because we've got Lapras with Surf. So. Right, let's go. We can do this. Bum, 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 bum.
The thing is, our Nidoking is slightly slower, so...
Yeah, he'll be fast enough for this against all of these though, I reckon. Right, Psychic. We're just going to Psychic this straight away. That probably should be enough against Onix. If it's not, it's a shame we'll have to take a hit, but
Yeah.
all good, it missed.
Oh.
Now, have we drawn out the potion? No, that's a shame. That is a shame.
He's
Drawing
not
out the
going to
potion.
draw another potion here, but even if he does, he has still 1,000 full heals and potions he can use on the
I know, and that's why we want to at least want to draw one out if we can. Psychic, this should just kill it because
It is Hitmonchan.
because now it's weak against it, unlike Onix. Alright, no, it has enough defenses to do it. Rock Tomb is annoying because it's going to slow us down. But we should still... I think we still be quicker than Hitmonchan.
Hopefully.
No,
we're
that's
not.
a shame. That's a shame. Well, we'll use up Gizmo here.
We should have just give Gizmo a berry, because
It's
at the moment
fine.
he has Lumberry, which is
Oh, we
not
forgot to
actually-
change the item chant, didn't we?
Yeah.
Supposed to have leftovers. Uh-oh.
And she's supposed to
Supposed to
get
have the leftovers for this.
No, King's Rock.
King's Rock even. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, don't
So-
worry, it's fine. I don't think that should be too much of a deal here.
But that's
Onyx.
why he's...
Now,
Yeah, Onyx is the same, Earthquake.
I'm worried
Iron
about
Tail.
the Iron Tail.
Yeah, but he was about 20
I don't
damage. I think you should just go...
I don't think it's...
Yeah.
It's the speed is the other problem.
Yeah,
Didn't
he's
do
at 20
anything. It
damage.
hasn't got much
It's not-
attack.
Yeah.
I was just worried about its potential damage.
Yeah.
Let's just use it again.
Even if he does a crit, he's
Yeah,
not
we're
going to
fine
kill
even
us.
with a crit, so... Okay,
So, yeah.
right, Gizmo's out of action now.
Okay.
Apart from, actually, Hitmonlee can't hit it until it's used Foresight. So we can get one hit in on Hitmonlee.
oh,
Machamp.
it's Machamp.
Oh, we did not want to swap into Machamp. That is annoying. Right. Who's going to swap into Machamp? Lucky.
Lucky, because he has...
Lucky is
he
resistant to all of it.
He will take an end and he will use Surf.
Yeah, but
Surf to it.
it doesn't really... Well, we'll figure it out in a moment. Let's just think a
Just
moment.
Put
We
Lucky in.
will use Lucky, but let's just wait a sec.
Oh god, what do you want to wait about?
No, it's Lucky or Willow, but I'm just thinking for a moment. Do we... Who does it make more sense to
Fight.
use first rather than use second? Put it that way.
Well, Lucky has better defense than Willow, isn't it?
No, Willow's much better on defense. But Lucky's resistant against both of its moves. My point is, who's gonna... If we don't want it to bulk up and start charging up, that's the problem.
So do you want to put Willow first?
Well,
And use Aerial Ace? No.
maybe.
Yeah, because Aerial Ace would probably
It might be the better way. And it's going to actually use Rock Tomb.
rock him on him.
It's going to use Rock Tomb because it's got Gizmo.
Oh, yeah.
So we know it's about to use Rock Tomb. I think we start with Willow.
'Cause you
We've
can
got the
Aerial
leftovers
Ace
as
it.
well. Oh, bulk up. That is not what we want to see at all.
Just
The reason Willow would be good first is because before it's used bulk up,
Oh no, it's fine.
that wasn't even a crit. That was
oh
not
my
even
god,
a crit.
that didn't do anything.
The
Okay, we need to swap it.
The bulk up is dangerous, and the reason we went Willow first is because Willow wouldn't be able to hurt it after bulk up. This is scary.
Okay, put Lucky then. He has higher H.
The only question is, do we use Gizmo because we can? Oh no, we can do it later. If we anticipate a cross chop rather than a rock tomb, we can use Gizmo.
Yeah, we're not.
But that is a high risk strategy.
Yeah, that is really high risk, and if it goes bad,
it is very bad.
He gets killed. No, we're not going to.
I know, but that's
yeah, but we're not.
When we cut, well, no. We might have to later.
No.
We might have to. Right.
Surf? No. Earthquake?
No. Wait, let's just think about it properly. Thunderbolt and Ice Beam have the same power as Surf, but can have a secondary effect. So we want a Thunderbolt, I think, because paralysis is probably the best of the statuses to give it.
I don't think he's gonna get paralysis.
Okay, but Surf literally can't do that, so
that's
it's
fine.
Not as good as, as Thunderbolt.
Just press the button. I'm getting stressed now.
I know, but that's why I'm trying to slow down.
Thunderbolt
is better than Surf. Full stop.
Oh my god, that hasn't done anything.
I know, but it wasn't going to.
Oh my god.
It wasn't going to do anything, but the point was, is it's better.
Oh no.
It's got a citrus berry as well. What we really want to...
Why do they always have berries?
What we want to do is...
Did you see how much 30 was? Oh my god, that was
what
really
we need to do is get
He's not
Edger
gonna
out
get
here.
Paralyzed. Well, we're not gonna
If we
take
get
Edger
if
out.
we
No.
get Edge no, but if we can get Edger in somehow.
No, we're gonna kill it now. Because
It's missing. It is missing.
So we're gonna kill it now.
And it might run out of PP. I think Cross Up is 5 PP. It's used like 4, hasn't it?
Oh, come on!
It's going to use it for restore.
Oh, that is so annoying.
For restore mixed with bulk up is complete bullshit. I'm sorry, it's just complete nonsense. That is just wrong.
That is so not right.
It's when they use charge up moves with it. Really upsets me.
Of course. But we will survive though. Lucky will survive.
What we should have just done was when he was about to use the potion was change over to Alakazam then. That's what we should have just done.
Well, we didn't know that he was going to bulk up again. Oh, he's paralyzed.
Right, paralysed.
Okay, that might be... You might be able to miss.
The only thing it's paralysed now is that it might... It's going to use another full restore.
Oh, no. We won. Okay, that's fine. We won.
What if it uses a full... It's going to use another full restore.
No,
Do we change it to Edger?
We're going to kill it now.
It's going to... Yeah, but it's going to use a full restore. It goes ahead of us, doesn't it? If it uses an item.
But it's paralyzed now, so his speed should be lower than ours.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter if you use an item.
Okay, that's fine. Then change to Edgy and kill it. Kill it at once! I want this thing to die!
I know, but if we change to Edgy and it for some reason doesn't...
Oh my god, why are you doing this? This is stressing me out.
Because if it uses a full restore, we're just stuck in the same cycle again
I
and
would
again
just kill it with Surf. Just use Surf.
Well, Surf isn't going to do anything.
Okay, just
Well, no, but it's going to do the same, but it's just going to use a full restore.
But we wouldn't have killed it with Edgier.
It will kill it in one hit.
It would.
Psychic will kill it in one go. You just got to get it into battle is the problem. This is the last cross chop, but it's probably going to kill Lucky. It's going to kill him.
No!
Crit! It's a crit.
What? No! That was our versatile Pokemon to use on every single thing.
Edger.
He died first and got it. How is that even possible?
This is useful.
No! Why? Why did you change to Edger?
Because you told me not to endlessly. I told you.
You
just killed him rather than Edger.
No,
that's what you just
why
did.
Did you listen to me?
You just killed Lucky rather than Edger.
Well, that's fine, but you know, that's not
You're still
fair.
gonna kill Hitmonlee. You better kill it, otherwise you're dead as well, mate.
Oh my god! Don't even say that.
It might not die.
Why did you say that? Why? Oh my god!
I told you it was.
Why?
That was. I told you we were risking it. Well,
this is not fair.
On that bombshell, it is time to end this episode
with
the death of Lucky, who we can all agree was Patricia's fault.
No, it wasn't Patricia's fault. It was your fault. You should have just not listened to me. Why did you not listen to me? Did you not listen to me?
There we are. We'll give Edger some sort of item for the next battle. We
need to give King's Rock to...
So now we have one less Ice Beam for the dragons, which is good.
That was
Citrus
so bad.
berry.
We just given Thunderbolt.
Well, you can't.
Oh, change straight away to the King's Rock before we forget.
Okay, that's fine. We can't what was I going to say? Yeah, one of the we should be able to blaze through Agatha. I don't think there's much problem there. We've just got to figure out how we deal with Lance now with one less, because he did have the ice. The thing was, he was also going to not take many hits against them, so it was always going to be a bit of a double-edged sword in that battle. But oh, lucky!
Why are Nidokings and Nidorins and all the Nidos meant to live us?
I don't know. We never even got to use Earthquake.
I know.
So sad.
That was really sad.
So sad indeed.
And we spent so much money on it.
It's always the money with you.
Well, it is true. It was a lot of money.
It was a lot of money. But that's not the point, really. Right, okay. For the next battle, let's just make sure we're all set for that. You said about giving Gizmo the right item, so let's change back over to King's Rock. So that's what we want for this. Albeit, actually, Lumberry might actually be useful for this one.
No, just give the King's Rock.
We want the King's Rock. We'll just get out there and kill them.
And kill everyone.
I think this one will be fairly straightforward because we should be able to just smash through. Poor Lucky. Poor Lucky. Let's just have a moment for Lucky. He joined us quite late on, but really showed that power and versatility. He really didn't deserve to be stuck in there for about 12 turns against Machamp. But can we just really, if we're going to blame anyone, can we please blame the game for using full restores with bulk up?
Yes.
That is just unnecessary.
The thing is, it should be like a limit of full restores. You can't use endless full restores just because.
Yeah, but I don't mind. I don't mind endless full restores so much. What I do mind is endless full restores with bulk up. That is just ridiculous.
Bulk up on cross chop. That is
with
just
absolutely. You know, 120 power, full critical. You know, critical hit with the double power. It's just mean. There's nothing we could do about that. It might have survived without the crit, but the crit. I mean, you can't legislate for critical hits at this point in the game.
No, you can't.
And that's just unfortunate. Anyone could have had that. We could have changed to Edger and it didn't full restore because it has to with Hitmonlee. It wasn't the last Pokemon.
Yeah.
It wasn't sure that it was going to.
And the thing is,
you always take
Lucky, which is one of the ones with the highest HP, just after Beluga. So we need to think that it was probably the best one to go because if it was anyone else, it would have gone even faster.
Well, it's a shame. It is a shame, and it does make things slightly trickier. But I don't think that's going to be, the thing is, Lucky was always more versatile than anything else, and Lucky I think really plugged us through that battle. I don't think no one else could have stood up to that from.
No,
him.
look at it.
Willow, look at the damage Willow took. No one else could stand up to it at all.
No, it's
so
exactly.
Lucky did well to be in there. If Lucky survived that hit, it was just Rock Team left. That was the last cross chop as well. That was the 5th out of 5th, wasn't it?
Yes.
So
it was unfortunate.
It was unfortunate, but we got a bit. If
it wasn't a critical hit, it would have survived. That's the thing.
Most probably, but in the end, it is what if. So I think Agatha will just be a 5 psychic job. Lance. This we'll discuss it closer next episode before we do it. Honestly, Lance, Beluga should be able to Thunderbolt and then Ice Beam, Surf, whatever.
There's only 5 Ice Beams we need to be aware of, isn't it?
There's 10.
It's 10?
Yeah, and we'll probably give him a PP up before that battle. Yeah, we'll give him a PP max probably actually, because that's the move we're going to need.
Yeah.
I think Lapras is going to be the one who's going to take us through. I think the next 2 should just be you two largely do the job, and we'll see who else needs to finish. A little bit worried about Outrage, but honestly, as long as we've got enough speed, and Lapras is not that quick, but it will be quicker than the Dragonairs and the Gyarados. I think so. I think we'll be all right. It's the rival I'm worried about. Nidoking would have been quite useful against the rival. But as we said, the problem in Nuzlocke is you need to be able to sub in. And Nidoking, is more of a versatile one. He did his job. He got us through the Machamp, and no one else was standing up to it. So there we are.
There we go. And that's it.
Yeah, there we are. So we'll leave you there with that sad ending for today. But we've only lost one. We still got Gazef, so we basically lost 2. But no, if Gazef needs be, he can be thrown under the bus. It's fine. But until then, I will leave you with the dramatic music. I've been Thomas.
And I've been Patricia.
And this has been Tenez the Human playing Pokemon Leaf Green Nuzlocke. I thank you.
And good night.
And good night.
And good night.
They are just throwing themselves to their deaths. Woohoo! Chunky, chunky, chunky death. Oh, that wasn't a very good charge. Oh, we're flying! There is no one near beside him. Yeah! Axe in the head! Axe in the head. Yeah, beautiful.